So there have been some questions about my face. So obviously it's not normal. So what happened was over the weekend I went to Oklahoma. So I left on Thursday, left about 9 o'clock. I had worked all day at a clinic and then drove overnight. Arrived there about 1 in the afternoon on Friday, and then I stayed for the night and left about 11:30 on Saturday. Whenever I came back, I was only bringing one animal with me, and that was Tilly. So Tilly went off to summer camp and came back pregnant. Whenever she was, whenever we got back home around 12:30, just after midnight on Sunday morning, this morning, Tilly didn't want to come out of the back of the van. So we have a ramp, which I've shown pictures of before. And the ramp, she was fully standing on it. And I don't know what happened. She just thought she was Superman. I remember her jumping. So she jumped. I was holding on to her very tight. I don't know exactly what happened. I honestly blacked out. So I ended up on the ground. My left elbow, my left shoulder, my left wrist all hurt. They're not fractured. But my face obviously took a little skid. I went to the hospital. Whenever I took care of Tilly, I gave her water. I gave her food. I came in, took a shower because I didn't know how bad it really was. And thought that I could just maybe rinse some of this off, and went to the shower. It didn't come off. I knew that I needed to get help. So I drove myself to the ER early this morning, and they did a CT scan of my head. I don't have a bleed on the inside of my head. I don't have any skull fractures. They did facial bones, and I don't have any facial bone fractures either. They took x-rays of my wrist and my forearm and my elbow, and I don't have a fracture. So I guess I just have some sprains, some bruises and bumps. My face, they didn't have, their equipment wasn't working, so they couldn't soak it with the numbing medicine that they normally do. So they just scrubbed my face for like an hour and a half. And they were very, very nice to me. I didn't want to be given any sort of pain medicine that I couldn't drive, because I knew I had to drive myself home. And so, yeah, so that's what happened. It's black here because it's actually, we have asphalt millings, and they couldn't get all of the asphalt out of my face, either here or up here. But it is what it is at this point in time. My face is pretty swollen, so I don't have much movement in my face. But this too shall pass, right? It's kind of life. So, pretty sore, not gonna lie. Just kind of been taking it easy today. But I know that this will get better. Besides, I feel like, it's going to give me like some street credibility, and, maybe make people a little scared of me, so they don't want to take advantage of me. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just trying to add light to the situation. That's just less than ideal. So, but I'm going to be okay. So just need some more sleep and time to recover. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, things start to look a little bit better. Don't look so swollen. So, but thank you everybody for all their support.